All right, shalom, shalom, peace, Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to give our glory, honor, praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, and KAKODASH. I'd like to give double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, teacher, real well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful less scattered abroad. This brother Zaquan from Prophets of Babylon coming at you with another lesson. A quick hit about this PBB, is what we call it, Project Bluebeam. They might take our video or this video down for this, but we're gonna hop right into it still. And all I did was type in Project Bluebeam, and you can see what's going on now in these times. Let me zoom in for you. If it'll work. It ain't really. I don't think it want to zoom in for me now. Oh, there we go. All right. Now you see right here to the left, you got these 5G towers. You got the satellites up there shooting lasers at the Earth. You got nukes in the background. You got chariots over what appears to be like the White House. You got, and some like some creature in the middle of the screen, with like some hypnotizer ring on his head, And you can also see the chariots and the chemtrails and, just everything that, that's coming to America's destruction, Esau can put it right there in one picture. And as you can see down here, they got Caesarea Borgia with fake chariots, in the air. But we also know that, they're going to try to fake the coming of YAHAWASHI. And that's what's going to deceive a lot of people, But let me just hop right into it. This book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 15. I'm just read verse 15. It says, "Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves." All right. So the people that come up to you, false prophets. These people, they speaking of another doctrine. These false prophets, they come in with a different doctrine. All right. Now these people, they know, these people who teach the JC, the JC. These people, they surely and wholeheartedly believe that this how I should say it, this Edomite is gonna come down, and give the world hugs and kisses. They really think this Edomite gonna come down here and save the world, and they're gonna try to deceive. They're gonna try to deceive you, and they looking for who they can devour, because these are wolves. All right, they coming up as wolves. They ain't coming up around you just as wolves that's full all belly. No, these they coming up as ravening wolves. You know what ravening is? Search it up. All right, a ravening wolf isn't just a nice wolf. A ravening wolf is constantly seeking, constantly, he's on the hunt. It's like, where's my next meal coming from? Who can I get next? Who can I get next? A ravening wolf. And these people gonna try to come and raven you and get you so much, they're gonna be like, listen, what you believe in is not this, and this is, it's blasphemy and all that other stuff. They're gonna try to get you. If you're not grounded in this thing, they can easily get you. A ravening wolf could eat you up right then and there. All right. I'm gonna jump down to 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And we know that these Edomites, they want to plan a second fake coming of YAHAWASHI. All right. Look at these chariots. You got the chariots up here, and all I typed in was Project Bluebeam, man. All I literally typed in was Project Bluebeam. And it popped up. Look, you got a fake wannabe Hamashiach in the air. A wannabe fake Edomite created Hamashiach y'all got in the air with chariots at that. Y'all got all this other stuff in here to try to throw people off. And I says, "Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." If you were ignorant of Project Bluebeam, not looking into this stuff, you will be fooled when they go ahead and they proceed with this thing, and they got this Project Bluebeam flowing. You're gonna be thinking the Lord coming back for real, And while you sitting there stargazing, looking like a dummy, is the Lord coming back? While you sitting there looking at the sky, the real war is going on around you. Everything is happening around you faster and faster and faster. All right, and they're just deceiving you. Now let me bring it to the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 4. It said, "And YAHAWASHI answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you." All right, "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many." All right. A lot of people in these days that are coming, these latter days to come, are gonna be like, we got the truth, the truth that you've been studying and you thought was shocking. The truth that you've been studying, brothers, and to the sincerity, a lot of people, the Christians going to come up and try to deceive you, man. They're going to arise false Hamashiachs. People going to come up and say, no, that Israelite stuff y'all talking about, it ain't real. Y'all been tripping. We got the real doctrine. We got da-da-da. People going to be thinking they have it. People going to be going into all these vain philosophies and all this other stuff. And the Lord said, keep it simple. The Lord literally laid out everything for us to get to the kingdom of heaven. All right. Now, if you're not grounding in this thing, it's easy for you to just get caught slipping and get up out of here. It's easy. But it's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 24. It says, for there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. All right. The very elect men. All right. The very elect men. The men that the Lord, these are the men that the Lord are supposed to, save by the skin of their teeth. Roughly paraphrasing. These are the men that are supposed to be the rulers and the kings of the next universe, the next kingdom to come. All right. If it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. If they're that strong to be able to, speak so sweetly to possibly deceive the very elect, think of what the Lord is about to send down here. Think of what the Lord is, think about the pressure, the magnitude of the things that the Lord is about to send down here. If it was possible for it to deceive the Lord's very own elect, think of how mentally and physically strong Esau gonna have to come. These demons at that. Esau mess with demons. Esau mess with the left-hand side. Think of how hard Esau gonna be working. Think of how hard them left-hand demons gonna be working. All right? If it was possible, they shall deceive the very elect. If it was some elect men who didn't know about this Project Bluebeam, which I wouldn't know how, but, it would be possible for them to get deceived and think, hey, the Lord coming back right now, actually. The Lord gonna be literally, these people are literally trying to plan another fake return of the Lord. And there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna drop down to their knees. Lord, take me, da-da-da. All right. While y'all doing that to this hologram, YAHAWASHI just watching. I'm like, okay, he gonna die. He gonna die. She gonna die. She gonna die. Yeah, boom. Just knocking people off the list. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Lord, just taking people off the list. And let me bring with this. This is a book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. All right. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. All right. These Edomites. All right. They'll speak sweetly with their lips. Like I said, like them Christians to come up. A Christian to come up, when it comes to this, they'll be like, oh no, the Lord's name is Jesus. He's about to return, and they give you the whole nine. Them Christians give you the whole nine. All right. And it says, but in his heart, he imagined how to throw it into a pit. Them Christians know they ain't got the truth. Them real pastors and them people that be up in that church that done sold out for that bag, them people know they're not teaching y'all the truth. Them people sold out. All right. The people who's paying them to lie to you are the ones who don't really realize what's going on. The masses, the people, that's just in this dead state. They're the ones that are being deceived. It says, he speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagines how to throw thee into a pit. Your pastor tell you John 3:16, for Yahweh so loved the world, or it's like in his words, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. They love to tell you when the Lord come back, it's gonna be hugs and kisses. They speak sweetly with his lips, but in their heart they imagine how to throw thee into a pit. Them people know that is gonna get you killed by YAHAWASHI. Them people know after you eat pork after church, that's going to get you killed by YAHAWASHI. Them people know eating crab, pork, shrimp, and lobster, all that to get you killed by YAHAWASHI. But do they tell you anything about all that? Do they go into that? No. All right? Them people were literally brought up to keep you at the bottom, to keep you to fail. Now it says, he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Even these Edomites, look at during slavery times when they were deceiving us a lot. And murdering our people. All right. Blood wasn't even enough. They had to go cut the baby out of the woman's stomach and stomp on the baby. Like that wasn't even enough for them. We could go extinct right now, and that still wouldn't even be enough for them Edomites. The fact that we were on their earth, they'll want to go live in a whole new earth. Shit. They get to a whole new earth. Oh, nah. We lived in the same universe as these Israelites. We gotta go get a whole new universe. Esau's just through in general. And if you're not open and up and watching on your watchtowers and looking at all this stuff, you're gonna be confused. You're not gonna realize what's going on out here. All right, you're gonna be lost out there. You're gonna be thinking everything's all peaches and cream until you get snatched up. All right, but be not ignorant of Satan's devices. Project Bluebeam. They're going to try to fake a fake coming of YAHAWASHI. They want to create a false coming of YAHAWASHI, and they want to use this devil right here. All right, this devil right here. Now, if you right quick, before we end it off, you see what that the hand symbol is in his hand. All right, then this should get a lot of people too. This hand symbol right here, the Baphomet throws that up. All right. So either way it goes, from the start, how was our so-called, to these Christians, how was our so-called power, our so-called God, throwing up satanic symbols, So what God are you really worshiping? Christians? Who are y'all really worshiping? Let me search that up for you. I saw I spelled that wrong. Everybody know how to. Shalak. This same symbol that this Baphomet is throwing up, the same thing that JC was throwing up. But this is y'all power. This is y'all, this is y'all God. It's y'all call on. But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give our glory and our praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakodash. Peace and salutations to the hopeful that scattered abroad. Until next time, Shalom. I saw I spelled that wrong. Everybody know how to. Shalak. This same symbol that this Baphomet is throwing up, the same thing that JC was throwing up. But this is y'all power. This is y'all, this is y'all God. It's y'all call on. But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'd like to give our glory and our praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakodash. Peace and salutations to the hopeful that scattered abroad. Until next time, Shalom.